And we are live here at the Sephardic Community Center, January 13th, 2025, 26. Wow, my apologies, not used to that yet. We have a capacity crowd here on hand. We are still filling up. There's more space on the bleachers, so if you're at home watching this, get off your phone, get off your couch, and get here to the center. This is where all the action's happening. Very exciting. We have two teams that really earned their way here into the finals. First team we have is the Indiana Pacers, who first round, second round, knocked out top two seeded team, and now they're here in the finals taking on, and there's one of the storylines himself, Spiky Dweck. And then we have on the Utah Jazz, captained by Mo D. This Utah Jazz squad littered with veterans. Joey Dan going for his fourth ring. Mo D lost in the finals last year. It's been a minute since he won, about 6 years, I believe. And we are waiting for the third referee to show up, and otherwise we are ready to go. Just stay tuned. We'll be back momentarily. I'll leave it on right now so you can watch him warm up. Sick, huh? Ah, it's so cool. That's that camera you're holding? That's pretty cool. Gentlemen, ladies, children, tell your friends, send the link out. I know there's a lot of people here watching here live, but if you're not able to make it, this is your prime opportunity to tune in, and we are moments away. They're taking their final pregame warm-ups.
I think it takes a little longer to
Final warm-ups here for the Pacers. Check out this crowd we have tonight. The seats are filling up. There's still a few empty seats in the bleachers tonight. And here are the Utah Jazz. There's Joey Dan practicing his free throws, and we are ready to go. It's a made-up Sopranos thing.
No, it's not.
You ever see Michael Scott try to order it in the deli? Yeah. You ever see Michael Scott? He goes, gabagool. Like, we don't know what that is. You know, give me some gabagool.
I've never seen him play before, so because he plays in this league. I came in the semis and
Let's go, ref.
He's here. He is here. Anthony has entered the building. We are moments away. Simish. You ready? Let's go. Let's go. Sam, you went viral last week. You went viral last week.
Ready for number 2? I watched your video. I gotta get the opportunity tonight. That's all.
I'm in.
Communications degree in the football.
It's true, by the way.
That or he knows how to cook.
Both. Wow, where'd you go? Final huddle for the Utah Jazz. Same thing here for the Pacers. They just broke up that huddle. No looking back now. And we are moments away from the opening tip. Benny Keita squaring up against Little Dennis. Here's the opening tip of the 2025 championship. Finals are underway. Mo D with the basketball. Picks his way down the middle. Throws it out to Keita up top to IT. IT finds Dan for a shot of the game. It's good. Joey Dan picking up where he left off in the semifinals. It's an early 2-0 lead for the Jazz. Now Little Dennis corner three. Hey, he buries it. Little Dennis DeWeck with an answer. Both teams coming out ready to play. 3-2 game. Mo D brings up the dribble. Stops, pulls up for three, and he sinks it. Mo D keeping up the hot shooting. 3 shot attempts, 3 buckets made. Now Sammy Shabbat kicks it back out to Dennis. Dennis being guarded by Mo D. Gives to Little Dennis. Dennis finds Shabbat. Shabbat back to Dennis, top of the key. He puts up the 3 and he sinks it. Dennis DeWeck. Both teams shooting 100%. What a way to start the finals. Now Minopolo leaves it off to Dayan. Dayan trying to shake free from Hassoun. Gives it to IT. IT penetrates, and it's last touched by the Pacers. Going to remain this way. Mo D to inbound. Gives to Keita. Keita back to Mo D. Dweck changes course. Brother on brother right now. Elliott staying with him. There's a screen. They switch. Gives to Dan. Dan trying to blow by Hassoun. Hassoun doing a great job. Gives it back to Mo D. Trying to crack this defense now from the Pacers. Mo D drives. He's fouled, and he heads to the line for a pair of free throws. 6-5 game early. Still no shots missed tonight. Now Mo D heads to the free throw line. Modi free throw on the way, and it's good. 7-6 game. Hassoun brings up the dribble. Being smothered by Dan. Leaves it off. For Elliott Dweck. Elliott stops, kicks it out to Dennis. Swings Sammy Shabbat for three. No good. And rebounded by Minopla. Minopla gets it to Towel. Towel behind the back. Euro puts it up and gets the roll. IT giving the Jazz a 3-point advantage. And here's Hassoun. His face for three, air ball, but pulled down by Hassoun. And they swing it around. Here's Dennis from the top. And a fadeaway jumper, no good. And they get it into Keita. Keita is swatted from behind by Sammy Shabbat. Benny Keita infamously dunked last week to clinch the semis, but we know Sammy Shabbat's watching a lot of film, didn't let that happen. Now Dan throws it away. It's a turnover. Ball headed to the Pacers. Little Dennis brings up the dribble. Dennis penetrates, kicks it out to Shabbat. Up top to Hassoun. Finds Dennis. Step back. Contact, and he heads to the line for 3 free throws.
Dead. Oh, yeah.
Free throw is good. Score is 9-8. Now Modi brings up the dribble. Dweck picked up by Little Dennis. And he steps out of bounds. And it's a turnover. Gives to Elliott Dweck. Elliott yet to make an impact here tonight. Throws underneath, extra feet outside to Dennis. Kicks it to the corner, Little Dennis for three. No good. Rebounded by Minopla. Minopla gives to Modi. Modi threads a needle pass to IT. Puts it up, no good. And rebounded. It's grabbed by the Jazz, but Isaac Towell could not finish. Here are the Pacers on the break, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for a pair. IT trying to get a call right now for future plays, just trying to work Anthony in any which way he can, but Anthony's a seasoned veteran. Definitely not for the taking. Free throw up is good by Hassoun. Score is now 10-9. Here's Dan, brings up the dribble. Changes course, picked up by Shabbat. Dan waiting for a screen, gets one from IT, gives to IT, swings to Minopla. Minopla top of the key, finds Modi. Screen set by Keita. Modi picked up by Dennis. Cross court feed. Minopla throws to Towel. Towel underneath, finds Keita. Up top to Modi. Penetrates, one-hander up off the glass, and in. Now here's Dennis top of the key, gives to Shabbat. Shabbat back up top. Throws it up top now to Elliott. Elliott drives left hand fadeaway jumper. It's pure. Elliott to Weck with a signature fadeaway. 1 point advantage now for the Pacers. Modi, top of the key, gives to Dan on the curl, pulls up for two, and gets the bounce. And it rims in. And they are trading blows at this point, 13-12. Asun finds Shabbat. Both these teams feeling each other out. Shabbat kicks it out, dangerous feed, and it throws into the hands of Modi. Modi gives to Keita on the trail, underneath the Manopla. Manopla steps out of bounds, or a foul was called, going to be a side out. Modi to inbound. Throws it out to Towel. Towel gives to Joey Dan. Drives left, gives to a cutting Keita. Gives it back to Dan for three. No good, rims out. And Zach Asun comes up running, and there was the contact, and a foul was called. Foul on Joey Dan. Got overzealous, try to cut in front of him, but he did not have his feet set in any which way. Now Shabbat brings up the dribble. Gives to Elliott Dweck. They would love to get him going. Fade away three! Book it! Elliott Dweck shakes the defender loose and drills the three-pointer. And it's 15-13. Modi thought about the response. Back in the hands of Modi. And a foul is called on Elliott Dweck. Going to be a side out. 15-13 game. Gives to Keita. Now Dan has it stripped loose. And Sammy Shabbat comes away with the steal. Now Hasoon gives to Little Dennis for three. No good, too strong. Benny Keita grabs the rebound and gives it to Modi. Modi gets a screen. Going head-to-head against Dennis. Backs up to the corner. Waiting for something to develop in front of him. Isaac Towell there for the screen. Modi lets it fly. No good, too strong. And rebounded by the Pacers. Gives to Little Dennis. Now here's Elliott Dweck. Drives left, stops, kicks it out. Shabbat fakes, up top to Dennis. Gives to Elliott Dweck. Dweck showing off at this point. Drives right, throws it underneath. Beautiful feed to Zach Hasoon. Elliott Dweck drawing so much attention. And he is being surgical with his position. Now Isaac Towell, two, and it's pure. Isaac Towell with an important quick response. 2-point game, 17-15. 12 minutes, 35 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now Hasoon, step back, is rejected by Elliott Dweck. Now Dweck for three, book it! Elliott Dweck catching fire, and the crowd erupts. 20-15, under 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Now Dweck backing down Shabbat. Spins, Keita leaves it for Dan for three, and he rims it in, and his foot was on the line, two-pointer. 20-17. And Sammy Shabbat steps into a triple. 23-17. Big shot, Sammy Shabbat. That's a 5-point lead here in the first half for the Jazz. For the Pacers. Now throws down to Towel. Towel off his feet, gives to Modi, corner three. No good, and chased down by Manopla. Up top to Dan. Dan throws it out, and Benny Keita grabs the loose ball underneath, and nice find and lay-in by Minopola. It's 23-19. This game is tight. Now Elliot Dweck. Hassoun up top to Dennis. Dennis swings, three-pointer. No good, too strong. And batted out. And Dennis saves it. And he's hobbling. Talk about a Willis Reed moment. Dennis Dweck is less than 30%. And now a little Dennis for three. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Benny Keita gives to Modi. Modi finds Dayan. Dan gets a screen from Towel. Gives to Minopola. Minopola picked up now by Hassoun up top to Modi. Modi being guarded by his younger brother. There's a screen and they switch. Little Dennis. There's a screen by Keita. Throws to Minopola, back up top to Modi. Under 10 minutes remain here in the first half. Keita gets tangled up in traffic, and there's a foul, and he heads to the line for a pair of free throws. 23-19 score. Indiana in front. No good on the free throw. Thank you all so much for tuning in at home tonight. Big game here in the center. We apologize that you couldn't make it here in person, but we are here for you for the live feed weekly. And if you have not done so already, like, subscribe, and share. Help the channel out. And now we're back to game action. 9 minutes remaining in the half. Pacers hold on to a 3-point lead. Here's Elliot Dweck. Elliot swings to Hassoun. Down low to Dennis. Kicks it out to Hassoun. And we see the double team is forming. And good defense by the Jazz. And they are hell-bent on not letting Elliot beat them at this point. Long three, Dennis. Oh! Dennis Dweck. 2 for 2 from downtown. And they have a 6-point lead. Modi swings to Towel, and a travel is called. Pivotal call here as we are winding down the final 8 minutes of the first half. Pacers looking to extend their 6-point lead. Hassoun gives to Dennis, and there is a whistle. Foul on both sides. Dennis throws it out to Hassoun. Dennis pulls up for two, and he puts it in. Dennis Dweck feeling the stroke tonight. His third field goal made. And it's an 8-point lead for the Pacers. Modi gets a screen. Throws to alley-oop, and Benny Keita just drops it in. Back to a 6-point game. Now Elliott. Yo-yo's the dribble, throws it out to Dennis. Resets to Elliott. Little Dennis swings to Hassoun. Hassoun finds Shabbat. Shabbat drives, pulls up for two, and he buries it. Sammy Shabbat hitting his shots tonight. That's a good sign for the Pacers. Now Dweck. Picked up now by Shabbat. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the half. And Modi puts up the two, and he drops it in. Back to his 6-point game. 30-24. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Zach Hassoun, top of the key. Gives to Dennis, corner to little Dennis. Suddenly Dennis became a threat from downtown. They're respecting it. Off his feet, Hassoun, picked up by Keita. Kicks it out. Feeds Elliott. Under 6 minutes to play. Long three, and it's short and rebounded by Keita. Not a great look there from the Pacers. Opportunity for the Jazz to get back into this one. 30-24, Jazz basketball down by 6. IT off his feet, and he turns it over. Sammy Shabbat turns on the Jets, lays it up, and in. Sammy Shabbat utilizing his speed, catching him off guard, and it's 32-24. Modi for three, no good. Rebounded by Dennis. Gives to Elliott. Elliott Dweck now is whistled for an offensive foul.
Sammy.
That is the third foul on Elliott Dweck. Keep your eye open for that one. Now Modi underneath to Keita. Keita missed a bunny. And here's Elliott. Elliott up top. Swings to Little Dennis. Back to Shabbat for three. Bucket! Sammy Shabbat. Timeout is called by the Jazz. All you at home, I am aware of the clarity issues on the live stream. It's literally the Wi-Fi. Not much I could do. So bear with me, and if it's not good enough in a few, then come on down to the SEC. Great start for the Pacers, but as we know, it's not how you start these games, it's how you finish.
Even if you're in one spot, you're fine.
Hey, stay ready.
Yo.
Extended timeout. And we're back out of that timeout. Let's see what the Jazz had a chance to draw up in that timeout. Down 35-24. Modi drives right. And he throws it off the foot. It's a kick ball.
Maurice, Linzer, Vic Silverman.
What's going on? Maybe a side out for the Jazz. Modi gets it into Towel. Towel cut off there, but he attacks again, throws it underneath. Loose ball on the ground, and it's scrambled, and Dennis with the hustle grabs it. Three-pointer short from Little Dennis and saved by the Jazz. Here's Modi pushing tempo. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the half. Stops, throws to Towel. Towel underneath, gets it to Modi. Modi now slows down the pace. Modi stops, thought about the shot. Dennis doing a good job creating some action in front of him, and he throws it away. Great defense by the Pacers as they have an opportunity now to extend their lead, 35-24. Now Elliott brings up the dribble. There's a drive. Step back two is no good. Rebounded by Modi. Modi up ahead to Dan. Dan is fouled, and he Heads to the line for our free throws. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Dan's first free throw attempt is good. And the score is a 9-point game. 35-26, under 2 minutes to play. Hassoun. Swings to Elliott. Elliott, 3 feet behind the arc, stops. Trying to create some space to no avail. Picked up now by Dan, throws to the corner. Little Dennis, back to Elliott. Elliott drives, gets underneath, puts it up and in. That's a big boy move from Elliott to Weck. Back to an 11-point lead. Modi finds the cutting Keita and he lays it in. Minute 15 to go in the half. Hassoun. And they reset up top to Shabbat. Minute 8 to go in the half. Will they hold for one? And they almost turn it over, and they do. Oh, back in the hands of Shabbat. Shabbat for 2, and he buries it. Sammy Shabbat gets the ball back and does the most he can, and it's 39-28, 45 seconds to play in the half. Dweck throws to Manopla, but a non-factor thus far. And Towel rises for 2, and he drills it. Back to a 9-point game. I can assure you that the Pacers will hold for 1. Now Dennis fires to Little Dennis. Gives to Hassoun. Sammy Shabbat, been a factor. And he is fouled with 9 seconds remaining in the half.
How many fouls does Yellow have to give? 0?
Elliott to inbound. Throws it backcourt to Hassoun. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Swings. Little Dennis. Flyby. 3. No good. And we head to halftime. 39-30. All considering great half for the Pacers. Let's get inside the huddle now for these Pacers. Dennis was hitting his shots early. Set the tone. Very rare do we have an opportunity to get inside this huddle, so let's take full advantage. Yeah, that got boring in a hurry. As we are here in halftime, I hope the quality, I mean, we have 20 minutes of bowl to find out. Are we back on the air? Yes, we are. Okay, good.
It's finals, bro. Take it serious. I'm more nervous than this. You know, we can also see
Moments away from the second half. Big shout out to my good friend Jamie Dweck watching at home as we are officially underway here in the second half. Zach Hassoun and the Pacers with the ball to start the second half. Dennis backing down Keita. Didn't have a chance to see this matchup yet. Stops, fade away, no good. And a foul is called. And you don't want to wake up a sleeping giant in the Jazz. Mo D, looking as confident as ever, throws underneath to Keita. Keita the jump hook, and one. Benny Keita, exactly the way the Jazz were looking to start the second half. Looking to pull this within 6. Free throw is good. 39-33. Hassoun throws to Little Dennis. And he turns it over. Nobody home. Mo D is fouled. And the Utah Jazz are nipping at the heels of the Pacers. And Little Dennis is livid. Be a side out for the Jazz. Inbound to Minopa. Hands it off literally to Mo D. Yeah. And he scoops it up and in. Benny Keita lays it in, and it's 39-35. He didn't want to mic me during the game. He did pregame. I told him the same thing.
Why not?
He said pregame, postgame, and I did like a little gas to him.
I loved it last night.
Tell him. We can still do it. Shabbat for 3. No good, but he's fouled. And Minopa is pleading his case to no avail. Under 18 minutes remaining to the season. It's 39-35. Crucial free throws upcoming. Truth is, every free throw is impactful in the finals. And he clanks it off the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw is good. 5-point lead, looking to make it 6 here with his third attempt. And it's good. Goes 2 of 3. 41-35. Mo D being guarded by Hassoun, showing why he's valued at defense, and Mo D no good, and rebounded by the Pacers, and a foul is called. Little Dennis to inbound, gives it into Shabbat. Sammy Shabbat brings up the dribble. Guarded by Minopa. Here's the attack. And a whistle is blown. Maybe a side out for the Pacers. Here's Dennis underneath. Backing down Keita. Fadeaway jumper is pure. And the OG taking a bite out of the rook. And it's 43-35. 16 minutes and 10 seconds remain. Mo D throws to Dayan. Dayan finds Keita to towel for 2. No good. And rebound skied by Sammy Shabbat. Loose ball on the ground. Picked up and retained by the Pacers. Gives to Elliott. Elliott, the step back king. Goes behind the back. Gives to Dennis. 2-pointer is good. And Dennis DeWeck has come to play. trying to earn his first ring here in the TNL. Swings to Minopola. Minopola, gun shy, throws to Keita. Keita around Dennis, scoops it up, off the glass and in. Pretty move by Benny Keita, and it's 45-37, 15 minutes and 10 seconds remain. Sammy Shabbat pulls up for two, and he buries it. Sammy Shabbat is a bucket. Lead back to 10, 47-37. Now Mo D is held from behind for the foul. Sammy Shabbat. And now Mo D gives it to Keita. Keita, top of the key. Bounce pass to Mo, off the glass, no good. And Dennis skies for the rebound. And now Elliott pulls up, bucket! Elliott Dweck knocks down the triple, 50-37, their largest lead of the finals. Now Mo D gives to Dayan. Dayan for three, no good. And rebounded by Elliott. It's the time for the Pacers to make their run. And there's a foul, and momentum clearly in the Pacers' favor. Under 14 minutes remaining, and it's 50-37. Little Dennis gives to Hassoun. It's a big possession either way. Hassoun, straightaway three. Bang! Zach Hassoun. 53-37. Now Mo D. Not pulling the ripcord yet, but definitely almost in panic mode. Loose ball, and a foul is called as they were tangled up. Foul called on Little Dennis. Inbound to Minopola, finds Dayan in the corner. Dayan almost throws it away, gets toweled. Dayan left open for three, no good. Tapped up and grabbed by Dennis. Now Elliott Dweck looking to add on to their lead. He lost it, turns it over, and headed the other way. Trying to catch him napping. Isaac Towell elevates for two, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for a pair. 12 minutes, 25 seconds remain. 53-37 lead for the Pacers. Free throw by Towell is good. Second free throw, no good, and the Pacers with the ball and control, 53-38. Drives, gets in the lane, throws it away. Mo D up ahead to Minopola, and he's fouled and one. That's a 4-point potential 5-point swing. And now the Jazz can pull it within 12. Free throw is good. 12-point game, 53-41. 11 minutes, 20 seconds remain. Hassoun, picked up by Minopola, gets another screen, picked up now by Mo D. Shot clock under 15. That timeout is called. Great defensive effort there from the Utah Jazz. With 13 seconds remaining on the shot clock, Pacers still with a 12-point lead. Here's Elliot Dweck. Showing up when it matters most. And we are back out of that timeout. Pacers to inbound. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Here for the TNL Finals. Storylines running wild. Pacers with the lead. Off his feet, throws to Dennis. And now Elliott for three. Bucket! Elliott Dweck. Beast performance here in the finals. 56-41. Modi feeds Keita, and he flushes it. Benny Keita. And now here is Elliott for the answer. Pulls up for three, and Elliott Dweck putting on a clinic on offense. 59-43. And Isaac Towell, no good, and Joey Dan catches it, and he penetrates, scoops it up and in. 59-45. Here's Hassoun. Approaching the 10-minute mark. Loose ball on the ground, picked up by the Jazz. Here's Dayan. Dayan finds a trailing Keita. Out to Modi. Modi, long three, and it's an air ball. Got baited into shooting that. And it's 59-45, Pacers ball and the lead. Here's the full court defense. And a technical foul on Sammy Shabbat. Ticky-tack foul, and that Joey Dan heads to the line.
Hey, don't make it a big deal. Don't let him make it a big deal. Don't let Dennis make it a big deal.
Free throw is no good. 59-45, 9 minutes, 35 seconds remaining.
Joe, it's two.
Two techs and the ball. Joey Dan, second attempt.
Why is it clock stop? Oh, last 5 minutes.
Free throw is good.
Huh? Hey, what are you talking about? He only stops in the last 5 minutes. You're joking. Point of interruption, Joe. So what? Wait. 9:43. Oh, the clock doesn't stop. The clock doesn't stop.
There is pandemonium.
If you were losing, they would have said stop it. So shut up. Everybody, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
No.
baby.
No. If you were losing, then you would have said it. So shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Attack. Final.
Okay. Having a little bit of a snafu with the clock. Should it be stopped? Should it not? Let's get a little inside peek at the scorer's table. With Richie and Anthony.
You want the timeout? Or it's 17. It's 20 until 5.
While we have this moment at home, all please like this video, subscribe to the channel. All 60 of you watching, I really would appreciate it.
I promise you it was 9:43.
What? Putting it back at 9:36 and charging blue at a time. Changing it. Talking about it. Excuse me. Put that on the camera.
And we're back out of that timeout. They have possession after that technical, and Modi gives to Keita. Keita underneath, he's fouled.
One thing about me, no matter who I want to win, I
Another missed free throw. Now under 9 minutes remaining. Benikeda free throw, and he missed a pair. Ball don't lie. Poetic justice, as they say. 8 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. And attacks the rack up, no good. Benikeda grabs the board. And Utah in desperation mode. Modi, flyby, off his feet, throws it out of bounds, nobody home. And that's a crucial, costly turnover. Indiana basketball. Shabbat. Feeds Elliott Dweck a little bit. Hassoun gets a screen. Extra feed, Little Dennis corner three. Bang! Big three. Little Dennis Dweck. And it's 62-46. And I believe a foul was called. And the Jazz burn another timeout. Oh boy, this is dangerous hours for the Jazz. Down 62-46. However, here on the Pacers sideline, Dennis giving one of his last pep talks of the season. Looking to close out the Jazz.
Get ready. Get ready for the track.
Okay, we're back for the final stretch. Back out of that timeout, awaiting a free throw shooter for the Jazz. 7 minutes and 50 seconds remain.
Richie, no more timeouts for purple?
And Utah is out of timeouts. That can be big. And Modi hits a pair. 62-48. Shabbat gives to Little Dennis. He's double teamed, maintain the pivot, finds a man underneath, and it's staying this way. A lot of contact, no call, with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Little Dennis to inbound, gives it into Hassoun. Hassoun glances at the shot clock, 15. Gives to Shabbat. Elliott Dweck. Gives to Dennis, pulls up for two. Bucket! Dennis Dweck. The killer instincts tonight. And now Dan for three. No good. Tapped up and loose ball is grabbed by Indiana. Hassoun using his legs up. And he heads to the line for a pair of free throws. And Indiana could start to smell the ring. Rich, where are the trophies, Rich? Got him. Free throw, no good. 64-48. Modi finds Keita underneath and he lays it in. Plenty of time for the Jazz to get back into this game. Under 6 minutes to play. Finds Dennis. Dennis gives to Hassoun. Hassoun throws to Shabbat. Shabbat fires. No good, too strong. Benikeda skies for the rebound. Utah looking to get back into this one. Modi gives to Dayan. Dayan finds Keita. Floater is good. Benny Keita coming alive. 64-52. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to play. And it'll be a timeout by the Pacers. Clock stops 5 minutes and 18 seconds. As we see, as the whistle was blown, Dennis is hobbling. He is holding his back, really gutting out and giving us a masterful performance. 5 minutes, 18 seconds to play, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Pacers are clinging to a 12-point lead, and we'll be back after this.
It's like on the fast break, I get it. You have all your momentum going.
Those are the behind-the-scene things you just don't see. So good to see Zach Hassoun be a man. Back out of that timeout. Dennis in the corner. Shot clock under 15. Elliot Dweck swings. Little Dennis. Underneath. Reverse lay-in. And the foul. Sammy Shabbat. 5 minutes to play at 66-52. That extra feed is all that important. And here come the trophies. Dennis Dweck on the precipice of winning his first TNL Championship. Many years in the making. Lost in the finals 6 times. So we know he wants this. We know he needs this. His career, his legacy. And they are in good shape, 67-52. Modi trying to not lose in the finals in back-to-back seasons, but a turnover, that's not going to help his chances. Here's Elliot Dweck, and a foul is called. Zach Hassoun bulldozed Joey Dayan. With 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining, not what the Pacers had in mind. Gonna be a side out. Zach Hassoun with his 5th foul. And Hassoun gets the loose ball. And he's being hounded. And there's a foul. Is it a take foul? It's a 1-on-1. They're over the limit. Free throw, no good. Clock is the enemy of the Jazz right now. And Isaac Towell gets underneath, and he couldn't deliver, but he heads to the line for a pair. And a technical foul.
23 goal. 23 goal.
Hey, what the clock?
Technical foul on Dennis.
Who was the tech on, Sam?
Dennis. Big Dennis.
What are you talking about? Little Dennis says. Oh, little.
67-54. There's some life for the Jazz. Free throw, no good. Big miss. I think it's a T. And And he missed a pair. And Anthony wants to talk it over, making sure they get the call right.
That's like getting the ball. I don't understand why. You got the technical foul. You went to the free throw line. Why?
Should have been free throws on Ken Benson.
No.
Just adds to the drama. 4 minutes, 25 seconds remaining.
Yeah, goal, that's the arrow. It's supposed to mean what?
Jazz to inbound. Mo D with the basketball. Being guarded by Elliott. Mike Haddad checks into the game. And Mo D dribbles to the corner. Mo D off his feet and picked up by Morris. And taken away by Indiana. Throws it up to Hassoun. Hassoun up top to little Dennis. Dennis finds Elliott. 4 minutes to play here in regulation. Lead at 13. Elliott taking his time, letting some clock salt away, but now shot clock's under 10. Hassoun being guarded by Keita. Here's his drive, step back three. Bang! Zach Hassoun! And what feels like a dagger, 70-54, underneath Keita, and the hook is good. Benny Keita won't give up on this game, but and they turn it over. 3 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. I guess this game ain't over yet. Mo D with the basketball. Being guarded by his brother. There's a screen by IT. Underneath Keita, and he puts it in over Dennis DeWeck. And there's the full court press. Gives to little Dennis. Finds Hassoun. Hassoun, 3 minutes and 10 seconds remain. And almost turned over. And it is turned over. Joey Dan open look to the basket. No good. Tipped in by Isaac Towell. Under 3 minutes to play. Just a 10-point game. Oh my goodness. Mo D takes it away. He's fouled. And he heads to the line for a pair. This would be one of the biggest meltdowns in finals history. Foul on Elliott DeWeck. Oh my goodness. Pacers holding on to a 10-point lead. They were moments ago, looked like a laugher, looked like a blowout, but the Utah Jazz are back within single digits. Mo D looking to make it an 8-point game. Free throw is good. It indeed is an 8-point game. And here comes the full court press from the Jazz. Hassoun gets it in, and there's a foul. Isaac Towell bumps Elliott DeWeck out of bounds. 2 minutes, 52 seconds. 1-1. These are huge opportunities right now at the line. He can make it a 10-point game, but if he misses this first, that spells big trouble for Indiana. But they want Elliott DeWeck at the free throw line. Free throw up. No good! Missed the free throw! Jazz driving, kicks to the corner, three-pointer. Side of the backboard, no good. And Haddad is whistled for a travel. Headed the other way. What a break for the Pacers. Gives it into Hassoun. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remain. Hassoun feeling the pressure. Blows by him, up, into the hand, up top. Elliott DeWeck to the corner. Hassoun for three. No good. And Sammy Shabbat saying he was held, but no call. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. 8-point game. Joey Dan brings up the basketball. Being guarded by Hassoun. There's a screen, and Mo D peels away. Another screen by Keita. JN gets to the cutting Keita. Underneath, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Pacers. Little Dennis, big board. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining, and there's the foul. And now he heads to the line for a pair of free throws.
It's 2. 9 is 2. 9 is 2. 9 is 2. It's 2 shots.
2 minutes and 7 seconds. 2 shots. Two shots upcoming for Elliot Dweck. Back at the free throw line. Free throw is good. Looking to make it a 10-point game. Free throw up is good. Lead up to 10. Pacers back in full control. Mo D. Gotta shoot quick. Loose ball and scrambled on the floor. And a travel is called. Pacers basketball. And Dennis can start to sense it. 2 minutes and 1 second remaining. Away from his first championship.
Get the floor. Get off the floor. Get the floor. If you have a wide open shot, you're holding. They're sending 4. They're sending 4 at one guy. They're asking us to shoot. That's because we're all backcourt. Get it. Go. Whoever has the ball, go.
You can feel the urgency with 2 minutes and 1 second remaining.
Second one. They have one more. That was it. It was.
And both teams are out of timeouts. Clock only stops on a foul. Utah made it really interesting for a few, but Pacers have stemmed the tide. Little Dennis to inbound. Gives it into Hassoun. Hassoun throws to Elliott. Elliott is almost, did he cough it up? And he coughs it up. Utah basketball. Worst case scenario for the Pacers there. Utah to inbound. Bounce pass underneath, puts it up and in. Isaac Towell. Back to an 8-point game. Elliot Dweck trying to shake Dan loose, and they get it past half court. Gives to Hassoun. Hassoun. Bounce pass to Dennis. Minute 35 remaining. Hassoun. Resets. And he drives, throws to the corner. Three-pointer. Bucket! Little Dennis Dweck with the dagger. Lead back to 11. Isaac Towell underneath, and he's fouled and won. And that means Little Dennis is fouled out.
Sammy. Who's that up? He said 13. 13. So.
And Sammy Shama. Sammy Shama, the semifinals star, getting minutes here. Final minute 18 remaining. Free throw is good. 75-67. Elliott is oh! Another turnover. This is absurd. Mo D to inbound. Gets it into Dayan. Dayan throws an alley-oop pass. Corralled by Keita. Keita gives to Dayan. Fires up top. Mo D. There's a screen. There's a three. And it's an air ball. And saved by the Jazz. And the shot's no good. Tapped up. Keita no good. And it's headed back to the Pacers. That was a frantic scare. Hassoun, we're going to get it past half court, and he's fouled by Joey Dan with 50.4 remaining. What a wild finish. We thought the Pacers had this in the bag, but far from it. Another missed free throw. They just can't put away the Jazz. Second free throw is good. Point lead. Here's Mo D. Mo D blows by Elliott. Gives to Haddon. Mo D underneath the basket. Swings it out to Keita. Keita in the paint. Scoops it up off the glass and in. 76-69. Fires it. Keita intercepts it. Gives to Mo D. 30 seconds taken away by Hassoun. And there's the foul from behind. 76-69. 29.3 remaining. Oh, baby. Free throw is good, 78-69. Mo D brings up the dribble. Dweck finds the trailing towel, fouled, and he heads to the line for a pair. 21.3 remaining. Let's get a look at these trophies. We are so close to handing these out. Isaac Towell at the free throw line, 21.3 in regulation. Towel free throw up is good. It's an 8-point game. We have seen crazier things here in the TNL. Towel's free throw on the way is good. 7-point game. Pacers must execute. And there's a foul, 19.4. And this game's going to be decided at the free throw line. Zach Hassoun at the line for 2. Huge free throws. Up and no good. Remains a 7-point game. Second free throw is good. Big one. 79-71. 17 seconds. Mo D blows by him. Baseline. And he floats it up. No good. And loose ball picked up by Mo D. Too much clock off. And he got a piece. And that does it. The Pacers are your 2025 TNL Fall Champions as they celebrate Dennis Dweck with his first ring here in the TNL in 7 tries. That was a long time coming. Then a few words.
These guys gave it all. They gave everything they had. Hats off to the Jazz. They didn't stop.
We got it, baby!
Let's go!
You got it, baby! Go, dude! You got it, baby! Come on! That's it!
Happy we got a field.
As we see Kamish showing the love to Dennis, knowing how much he wanted it. The Willis Reed performance by Dennis Dweck. Now they hand out these trophies, well earned by these Pacers. Hard fought battle. Yeah, baby! What a game, what a night. And the season has officially come to an end. Every single player on these Pacers played a crucial role.
First out of seven tries.
Wedding day, birth of your baby tonight.
Oh, that's a good one. No, birth of my baby, number one. But
Night number 2, wedding
you
day.
know, I take getting it.
Did I miss?
LD MVP.
I missed that. Elliot.
What a gutty performance by you. Beautiful.
LD MVP, baby!
Yeah.
L, take it.
Take it.
Taking the mic?
L, you didn't want to talk before the game, but now you have no choice. Newest captain.
Newest captain.
Hardware. Talk to me. Go.
No, it was a great game. They made a little bit of a run, but at the end, Zach did his free throws, and it was very important. We stuck through. It's good.
How do you like this? Entering the 2026 season
It feels great.
as a captain.
It's even good to be a captain. We're very excited, and we're also very excited for Dennis to get his first win. 1-7.
For your family,
For my family. Dennis, thank you.
All right, guys, team photo, team photo. Team photo. There they are. 2025 TNL Fall Champions. Hold up MVP. Hold it up. All right, show me that you care. Let's go. One more. Hello for the Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Sunny out, boys.